Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me. So, we are doing the fire signs right now. This is our fire sign video for the middle of the month energy check-in. So, this will cover July 15th through the 31st of 2025, and it's for the fire signs. So, it's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, let's see what is happening for the fire signs for the second half of July 2025. So please excuse the lighting. It is kind of it's dark outside. It's raining. There's no sun. And so I had to brought the candle out. I've got lights on behind me. I messed with the lighting for like 10, 15 minutes before I started the videos to try to lighten it up so I didn't look like I'm in a dungeon. And I'm rocking my ponytail today. If you can see, it's hot in here today and humid, so had to put the hair up. All right, let's see what's going on. And as always, please like and subscribe. Hit the like button so that other fire signs will see the video that need to see it, and hit the subscribe button so you'll get future videos that I put out. So I'm excited to add these element readings to the channel. I'm slowly going to be adding more and more content to the channel, more readings. I really like doing tarot, so I'm excited to do the tarot readings, but I also have other videos on my channel besides tarot. But I do a weekly collective reading, and a monthly and mid-monthly collective reading, and now I'm going to be adding the elements monthly and mid-monthly. All right, what's going to be the energy for the fire signs from the July 15th to the 31st, 2025? See what we got going on here for the energy. All right. Okay, I'll read out the cards as I pull them up. So we got the Devil, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, the Lovers, and ooh, we got the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so let's look what's going on for you all fire signs. So we've got in the past, I feel like starting to follow your intuition in the past, and it's like working on some passionate new beginnings. So it's kind of like you're working on something passionate and following your intuition about it. So kind of I don't know, maybe it's a hobby that you're doing that it's in the past. This is in the past, so it's like you're already doing it, but kind of working on a hobby, doing something you feel passionate about, but your intuition's guiding you on it, and that's really exciting. And like I said, please take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't, because it might not just, might not all resonate with you because there's different fire signs will be watching it. Um, but that's what I'm getting. It's like you've already been working on this, whatever you're passionate about. You've been following your intuition. I think you followed your intuition to get started in it. So it could be like a hobby that you kind of, you're turning into a side hustle or something like that. But it's something you're passionate about and following your intuition about it. And then in the current energy fire signs, you've got struggling with some lower vibrational energies. So it's like you're that could be like like how can I say, like heavy on you. So it's like lower vibrational energies that are kind of holding you down, that are heavy on you. And it's I feel like it's kind of like in your mind. Like it's like negative self-talk. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's like you're putting yourself down in your head. And it could be maybe because that's, something you picked up as a child, thinking you can't do things or you're not good enough, having that kind of negative self-talk. But I feel like you're struggling with some low vibrational energies right now in the currently, and it's like it's kind of weighing on you and holding you down. But I feel like but there's something coming in for you, and it could, like a tangible offer coming in, but it's slow moving. So it might be something that's taken a while to get here because You see, he's not moving very fast on that horse. So the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy, but it's like there's an offer coming in, a tangible offer that the universe is, that is coming into you. But I feel like you're kind of stuck. And I think it goes back to that negative self-talk, negative energy. It's kind of like you're stuck in this kind of fear-based energy. So see how he's holding on to those here. I'll bring it so you can see it better. He's holding on to those pentacles real tight. It's kind of like this miserly energy, like you're feeling unsure in a situation. And so it makes you want to like hold on to everything and be miserly about it. And you're afraid to like kind of let go of anything. But I think it's going back to that negative self talk, lower vibrational energy that you've been dealing with that's heavy on you. But I think this is trying to come in. This new this tangible offer is trying to come into you, but you're stuck. You're holding on to it, and it's interfering with this offer to come in. It's that negative energy you're dealing with, and it's kind of like the miserliness of it, and being having fear and being uncertain situation, holding on to it. It's kind of like it's blocking this coming in, and that's your current energy. And in the near future, I definitely see that there's going to be some like guilt, regret, loss going on. And it might be that you have to let go of something that you've been afraid to let go of, that you've been holding on for dear life, holding on to it. And I think you're holding on to it because of this negative talk, these lower vibrational energies that have been heavy on you lately. And that makes you want to hold on to it. But it's like, I think in the near future, you're going to be letting that go. And there's definitely going to be, but there's going to be a sense of kind of like loss and regret with it. So even though that offer is trying to come in, it's kind of like a sense of loss and regret. Like, how can I say, even though, and I can see good things are coming in for you after this loss and regret, but you don't see that. So because you don't see it and what's coming towards you that's positive, you're holding on to it and it's interfering with it coming in. But there is going to be a period in the near future of loss and regret and guilt. And I think it has something to do with letting that all go. But the advice from the universe for you is pretty positive. You've got the 10 of Pentacles here, and that's really good. That's like 10 of Pentacles doesn't get better than that on the Pentacles, right? You got 10. It's the end of the cycle. So it's like you're finally there. You're finally, and if you see the picture of them, see they're dancing, they're happy, like, yay, happy day. We reached our 10 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like coming to the end of a journey where you feel abundant, is I guess the way I put it. I feel a sense of abundance for you. Like you finally reach that point, that 10 of Pentacles, where you're like, oh, I feel so abundant and everything feels good and everything's fell into place. And you're at that, happy 10 of Pentacles place. But what's interesting is you also have the Lovers as advice. And so Lovers is, sure, it can mean, lovers, like in an emotional sense. But it's also, it's like, I feel like in this situation, I don't feel so much that it's like a romantic relationship coming in or it's about a romantic relationship. I feel like it's things coming in that going on behind the scenes that you don't know about yet that's going to help bring you to that 10 of Pentacles. So it's coming, you just don't see it yet. So stuff's being put in place behind the scenes to bring you to that 10 of Pentacles. So even though in the near future you're going to have some guilt, loss, regret, I feel like the universe is putting things in place for you behind the scenes to bring you to this 10 of Pentacles. So it's going to end up working out very well for you. But it might not feel like that right away in the near future. So just hang in there, fire signs. I know that's kind of a deep reading, but that's what I see in the cards. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a good day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.